Hey everybody, it's 45 and 52. I can't remember what week it is, so I'm just going to say we're here back again. I actually recorded something earlier and decided not to use it because it wasn't the most positive update. Hey buddy, we just got home from, I've been planning for many months now, since January, a surprise birthday party for my wife. You're walking around my kitchen here with me, so if you don't like motion cameras, book? Okay, we'll do a book. Then that might be a problem. We just got home a little bit. I've been planning a surprise party for my wife. She had a milestone birthday this year, since January. Birthday was last month, so that's part of the surprise. She was not expecting anything. And I'm happy to say it went off really, really well. I was a little not so positive this morning because we had some family members. Buddy, pick that up, quick. Sorry, my son's getting in trouble. We had some family members who felt that their opinion needed to be said, of course, after not doing anything to help for the past 6 months. So here we are. But look, we pulled it off without a hitch. I think everybody had a good time, and if they didn't, oh well, that's their fault. My wife was definitely surprised, and look, my kids had a good time. They didn't crash and burn and have a tantrum or anything like that. So it all worked out. So all those weeks of just stressing and thinking about how am I going to do this, how are we going to do that, are over in a matter of hours. So I guess that's a lesson, is not to worry too much about tomorrow. As long as you plan, you should be good. I mean, other than that, other updates, it's been a pretty normal week, to be honest with you. I'm really kind of falling into the groove at work. Still kind of have my training wheels on pretty much, but getting used to the new environment, coworkers, all that good stuff. Yes, book. My son wants me to read him his book. 3 more minutes, pal. No complaints. This next week coming up, there's going to be some exciting activity. I have a meeting Wednesday that I'm not going to be privy to share about probably for a while, but when we do, hold on, is he getting into his books? But I'm going to get them for you. Here, have a seat. Once I'm able to share it, it's going to be something great. I'm going to get them. I mean, no real updates or nothing I could share quite yet. Just on any front except for comics, but that's the point of this. We're not talking about comics. It's just kind of a week in the life of my 45th year on this planet. I guess for once it was a relatively drama-less week. Again, heavy drama this morning, but that kind of subsided. And regarding some of these things that are causing me stress, and I'm not going to talk about it today. I've talked about some of that stuff plenty. I'm at the point where I'm kind of like saying it is what it is, and I know that might not sound the most positive because we are talking about family, but at the same point, my priority is to my wife, my children, and really to myself. And if I'm not getting that respect, or if we're getting mistreated, then what's up, pal? What would you like? You want? Yes, I have a couple extra buttons open just because I'm very hot, and I apologize if that throws anybody off. I've got this 70s Hercules looking thing going. I'm not trying to do the dead bud thing that Marcus did a couple years ago. Circumstances did a couple years ago. It's just I'm hot and I'm trying to cool down. But I've been rambling a little bit too much. That's all I have for you this week. See you again next week, and have an awesome week.